Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to Bhroman Braapsody. This is where we review cars and motorcycles, and from time to time I do road trips. Yes, I'm gonna be doing another coast to coast this year. It's gonna be something bigger, something a little more challenging, something a bit more fun. And what I've decided for this year is I'm gonna buy a motorcycle that I can tour with, probably take it through some gravel and stuff. And this year's ride is gonna be around 10,000 miles, and I'll give you more details about my coast to coast ride, upcoming ride later on in the video. I was looking for an adventure touring bike, something that's under $10,000. Doesn't matter if it's a little older or if it has a few miles on it, as long as it's well taken care of, right? So I started putting out feelers out into the ether. Started, scouring Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, all of the usual stuff. And so I got a text from Andrew and Paul from Motorcycles of Greensboro. And they said they might have something that fits the bill and something that I might like. I'm gonna go pick up my truck and I'm excited. I want to see what kind of bike they've come up with. Let's go, but enough talking about it. Let's go look at this bike. So Andrew, I got your text. I'm here. What's up?
This is your bike.
This? I'm taking a multi?
You're taking a Multistrada. You're taking a 2012 Multistrada 1200S. And this may be kind of an old bike by motorcycle standards, but man, these are great bikes. They're so much fun to ride.
Can you just fill me in a little bit here? Where are you taking it?
I am going to be doing another coast to coast ride. Yeah, and this time I'm going to be riding from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska.
That's a coast.
Yeah, Arctic to Atlantic, so Prudhoe Bay to Key West.
You're going to take this 12-year-old motorcycle and you are going to put this through the torture test,
yes.
Both in terms of sheer mileage and also a multi-surface kind of extravaganza. You're going to be riding some gravel roads, some dirt, some highways, some twisties. And this is one of those bikes that can just kind of do a little bit of everything. And I want you to put this thing through the test. I want you to torture this bike. I want you to run it to its limits, and I want you to let us know how well a 12-year-old touring Ducati is going to perform under real-world conditions after having some mileage on it and a little bit of wear and tear. I don't know how many miles it's even got on it, but
oh, I like the sounds it makes.
Yeah. This has just over 24,000 miles on it, so this is well and truly broken in. And, we're going to find out just how reliable a long-term Ducati motorcycle can be. So we're going to give this thing a once-over before your trip and make sure all the fluids are in good shape and topped off. Make sure your tires are good, your chain and sprockets are good.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want you to go and beat on this thing and see how it does.
Right on. I appreciate it, man. Show them some love. This is Motorcycles of Greensboro, Andrew and Paul. I'm excited about this ride. So check it out, guys. On this ride, the coast to coast ride is going to be a long-term test of a 12-year-old Italian sport touring, adventure touring motorcycle. Italia.
Would you all stop swearing? So keep up on social media with this travels. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you guys, as always. Thank you.
On.
Absolutely welcome, man. This is going to be a great time.
Hope so.
Ciao.
Let's do a quick walk around of this bike. Look at that. It's got the little beak, LED BRLs, 320mm dual discs, Brembo brakes, Olin suspension, and this has a 25-degree rake angle. What's a rake angle, you ask? Draw perpendicular from the steering mount for the fork tube. That's your rake angle. Shorter the rake angle, the more nimble the bike is. Larger the rake angle, the more stable it is at higher speeds, highway speeds and such. There's the L-Twin 1200cc with putting out 150 horses and about 85 foot-pound of torque. It's got a little skid plate down here. The seat looks nice and comfy. Single-sided swing arm. This does not have like USB outlets over here. It does have a power outlet, two of them actually, but they're here under the seat, right there. and there's one on each side, and it has keyless ignition. That's the key fob. Ducati, and you have the keys for the panniers and the top case. And let's start her up. Oh, I like it. Pretty decent screen here. This is keep in mind this is a 2012. You get your miles, 24,000 odd miles, speedometer, fuel gauge, tachometer, traction control levels, which gear you're on, and you can toggle through the different settings here. I will get into it later on. And then you have the warning lights. I like it. Pretty neat, right? And then it also has an adjustable windshield, manually adjustable. So you gotta toggle, you gotta loosen it from both sides, and then you can move it up or down. Now let's go ahead and load this on the truck because I gotta take it with me. Oh yeah, and also got the Dunlop Mutant tires. This is gonna be a lot of fun, so let's go. I'm not gonna be doing this ride by myself this year. I have enlisted the help of my good friend Wish to Ride Moto.
Hey folks, how are we doing today? My name is Vishant. Last year I did my my Ride for Kids, basically all because of Bhroman's help right here. He introduced Ride for Kids to me, and I'm glad he did it because I think I took it to the next level and I took it really too serious. But taking it seriously, I was having fun, and we were doing it for a good cause.
We're
right?
doing it for an amazing cause.
Amazing cause.
And the cause is kids with brain cancer, and brain tumor and brain cancer, the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation. And we're doing the ultimate coast to coast.
Absolutely.
Prudhoe Bay, Alaska to Key West, Florida.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be hella fun. So I am on this. It's my 2012 Ducati Multistrada 1200S Touring, and you're on your
My 2023, actually, BMW GS 1250.
Yeah, so how many bikes do you have right now? 20?
I've got about 27, actually.
Oh, you sold one?
I sold one. No, 27, I sold one, but it'll be replaced by another one. So I think that number is going to stay stagnant for a while right now. We're also working for a motorcycle-themed hotel, which we can actually share the view of these bikes with everybody. Y'all can come and join us. And which I think today I'm going to announce it, which Bhroman is going to be proud of it. We're going to make this journey of ours of Ride for Kids very, very close to the organization, and the motorcycle themed hotel is going to be part where throughout the year we'll be raising funds through that business, and contribution of most of the sales will actually go to that organization to help these kids as well.
Nice,
So exactly.
That's amazing, man.
See, I told you you'd be surprised.
Dude, that's awesome. Follow us along. We'll have our updates, daily updates, Facebook, Instagram, I don't know, YouTube, but maybe. And I'll put all my links in the video description below for both of us. You can follow us. And so the next steps are we are shipping our bikes.
Yes.
And we'll pick up our ride from Anchorage, Alaska. Take the bikes, go all the way up to Prudhoe Bay, and then come down all the way to Key West. And we have a fun ride. We're gonna have amazing stops all along the way. Explore Alaska a little bit. Do Banff, Jasper, Yellowstone. Hit Sturgis during the rally.
Yep. And that's right. We're going to be actually stopping in Sturgis during the valley through it. Correct.
So we're gonna have a blast, and we hope to take you along with us. So stay tuned.
Absolutely.
And I just realized I've not ridden this bike yet. I just put it on the truck and brought it here. So let's go out. I'm gonna go out and ride it. Maybe do a little ride review for you guys, like first impressions, and then we'll take it from there. Do you know what time it is, dude? Though.
Ride o'clock.
It's always ride o'clock.
Always.
All right, so let's get started. Oh, look, it has riding modes. Riding modes on this little screen here. Let's press the button. We'll see the riding mode: Sport, Touring, Urban, Enduro. Ha ha ha! All right, let's toggle through and let's go into Urban mode. So Urban mode is gonna give us 110 horses, I think. And if you press it again, you get the presets. Look at the presets. You have rider with bags, rider and passenger, passenger bags. And let's go. Oh, I am so excited. So excited. I've always wanted a multi, so here we go. Well, this is an adventure touring bike, right? So we should be able to jump this curb. Yeah. Alright, let's make a couple of U-turns and see how this puppy maneuvers, shall we? Alright, so
pretty light, and the steep rake angle and all of that. Well, U-turns are very easy. Oh look, the gas light's on. Let me go get some gas. Alright, so we got some gas. I did not put a lot of gas in because we are shipping this bike, of course. So yeah, just a little bit for me to do this ride. Well, so this is the Ducati Multistrada, y'all. 2012 Multistrada 1200, and yeah, I am excited, man. I love the twin. And let's talk about wind protection though real quick. This windshield, it blocks a lot of wind. Of course, it's at its lowest setting and you can raise it even higher, but this is doing a good job of blocking wind up to like my helmet level, right? But I'm getting wind from the sides, but not a lot on my legs. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh yeah. I am so excited. Well, it's a Multistrada. What does it do? Let's go. Okay. Alright, so it still has a lot of horses left in its engine. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a lot of fun on the in Alaska, and those 10,000 miles are gonna be a lot of fun. Let's talk about the seating ergonomics of this bike, right? I love the seat, deep cut seat, really deep cut seat, and my legs are not bent weirdly at all. Love it. And look at these cutouts on the tank, man. Beautiful. They're just perfect, you know. You can just, you know, grab the tank by your knees, and it just feels so good. Just perfect. It's really comfortable, and I love these wide handlebars. Easy to maneuver this bike. So yeah, this is like very nice, very nice. And this is just a short little ride, so I'm not gonna know a lot about this bike or talk a lot about this bike's experience of riding it, but I'll just say so far it's pretty comfy, and I just like how I fit on this bike. You know, it's like it just feels really good, really solid, really compact. We are going to have a lot of fun. 10,000 miles of fun. So follow my Facebook, Instagram, and Wish to Ride Motos Facebook and Instagram to see our updates, daily updates, where we're at, what we're gonna do, and all of that. We're gonna be posting. We're gonna try to post as often as we can. So yeah, come along with us, and you know, thanks for watching. Keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll see you soon.